Yeah,
There
low.
you go.
Yeah,
I bought Sabrina Carpenter.
I kind of figured you would.
Side out. Either that's going to be a take foul or that's got to be 2 free throws. What else was he going to be doing? I am
You know
shocked at
Sydney
this.
Sweeney?
Uh-huh.
Apparently her uncle and her dad watched her newest movie where she was in, and then there was a part where she was like completely naked and about to fuck a dude, right?
Uh-huh.
And then apparently she said her uncle turned off the movie and just walked out the room.
Why you turn it off? I would have kept watching.
That's just weird.
I know.
And then apparently her dad walked out with them. Think today will be a good day.
I think so, yeah. We had a decent day yesterday.
I did good at DPS, right?
Did we win the last game that I fucking lagged out?
No, we lost 2 straight.
I really
I did
lost
good at
21 for
DPS,
that
and all
shit.
that matters. You lost 21?
Yeah. I got lagged out. This shit shouldn't count. It says you're not online.
Look at the Knicks here. Everyone's communicating about who should
Invite
we
me.
guard. Alvin's like, well, no one's going to guard me. Tatum finds them. Easy deuce here to get the first points of this overtime. Foul
Invite
goes on
Alexis.
Towns. Carl Anthony picks up his third. Here is Tatum at the free throw line.
Huh?
He's 5 of 6 tonight for the C's. That's a nice free throw here by Tatum, who's usually reliable at the line. Celtics with the best road record in the NBA. Recent 6-0 road trip. Best in franchise history. First road game in April tonight, and it's here in the Garden against the Knicks, a team they may see in the second round of the playoffs if everything plays out. Knicks are in need of a win to capture the third spot in the Eastern Conference. Boston solidified
This
at number
Celtics
2.
Knicks game is
2.5 to
fire.
go in this overtime.
Yeah, no, we
Kawhi
just
looking like
airball
Kawhi, isn't he?
until he gets hurt.
Kawhi looking like Prime Kawhi.
Until he gets hurt.
He's not gonna get hurt.
He gets hurt every year.
He said this is the healthiest
The
he's been.
importance that you thought coming in for the Knicks to show or win against Boston, a team that they have not fared well against and a possible team they could meet down the road. Our game is so
Kawhi hasn't played healthy in the playoffs since 2019.
over the last 2 seasons, and you have not been able to win, especially in this building with this home crowd, this fan
Are you
base.
Yokai?
Yeah.
David, you wanna know some retarded shit they added to the game?
Much more
For
important
Fortnite?
for New York.
I didn't even know they added them. I went in a squad fill and I did an emo and everyone around me was doing the emo with me. And then I searched it up on TikTok. It says the emotes you own, other people could do it.
Why?
They stayed number 3 in the East. Another miss picked up by Holiday. From the free throw line, 10 of 17 for the Knicks. Towns 5 of 7 from the
What's
stripe.
up with all the fucking Iron Fist?
Foul on Towns, number 4. Carl Anthony will pick up his 4th, as Red said. With 2:20 to go in overtime,
I'm not dying again.
Porzingis back in. Think about the trust factor if you're Joe Mazzulla, right? You do not start this overtime period with Porzingis, who has 29, and Jaylen Brown, who's probably going to make an All-NBA team. It's White on top. Every Knicks starter is in double figures tonight. It's knocked away by Towns. On a throwaway by White. 3 on 2. Towns down the lane. Ties the game at 110. What a play defensively by the Knicks. It's Tatum against Anunoby. Off to Porzingis. Slithers.
I'm not getting healed.
Holy fuck.
There's the turnover.
Took out both healers, took out you, then took out me.
Towns and just
I'm not getting healed though.
Up to 34 for Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh my god, I'm a small ass character, but heal me.
2 of 4 from the line for Porzingis. As we
Yes.
bring in Adam Lefkoe from our studios at TNT in Atlanta. Adam?
Kevin, as you guys have that thriller in overtime, Warriors Suns right now over on NBA TV. When your game is over, we'll send it right back. Enjoy the rest of overtime, guys.
I'm switching characters, but I'm not getting healed.
Boston by 2. Adam, thank you. Under 2 to go in OT.
I'm on Wanda now. I'm not getting healed.
One of the great rivalries in the NBA, but it's been one-sided of late with Boston on top. Here's Brunson with this. Ties the game at 112.
Fuck.
24.
Professional shot maker there by Brunson. Anytime the Knicks need it, he delivers.
8 ties, 7 lead changes. Tatum on top. 32 for Tatum. Porzingis with 31.
Oh my god.
Here's Stickett. It's picked up by the leaping White. Jump ball with March.
That's a quick jump ball.
By the eye of Makoko.
Derek White. Here's the long three. Well, they both come down and they both possess it at the same time. But White was out of bounds.
2 terrific guards. Both in their 8th NBA season will jump in here. Derek White against Josh Hart.
Both of these players could play for any other team. All the little intangibles they bring. Boy, if Derek White could find a way to tip it to Porzingis and OG and Tatum, that's what I'm talking about. He wants the middle. He's going to try to take the middle.
White is on Brunson. Brunson at 3 for the lead. Rebound. Porzingis pulls it down, and it's off to Holiday.
Of course.
Drew Holiday against Bridges. White is on top.
Watch these slip screens to get the advantage for Hauser and a three in the corner.
White will spin and feed Porzingis for the lead.
Wow.
5-footer from Porzingis. That is his 8th made three here.
Imagine solo ulting me.
8 threes matches a career high.
Just solo ulting the other way.
On top. Knicks down by 3. Half minute to go. Porzingis is on
I don't know how I'm not getting healed.
Brunson
Tell me
again.
that's not faggot.
Porzingis
You're
is
not
Both
getting
healers.
healed, right?
He'll make a move. He'll put up a three.
Hey, did you know Jeff solo ulted me?
In the corner.
Yeah, I seen it.
And saved in a whistle. And out of bounds.
The thing is, might have just hit the dagger.
Nick's going to call a timeout here. Look at this deep three here. There was a lot of contact down low by Brunson, too. What a game for Porzingis. And this is why this team is so unique when Porzingis is scoring like this. That's why you can have a game where Jaylen Brown
Not getting
only
healed.
plays 22 minutes, is 2 of 8 and 6 points.
The Knicks called the timeout. They are discussing who it was off of. It was off of Boston.
Now, did Hauser touch the basketball while he was still in or foot on that sideline area in front of his bench? Nonetheless, call on the floor.
I never seen healers suck so much dick in my life, bro.
Timeout with 16.7 seconds in overtime, 14 seconds on the shot clock, and trailing by 3.
And if you're the Knicks,
Luna ult to W. Who the fuck said that?
The
the
Luna.
way that Brunson's able to kind of spread out those high screening rolls and stretch them out, you can get the Celtics kind of scrambling a little bit. Another thing I like about Brunson and what he's able to do, he is so good when he's behind
Watch
that
me cook,
three-point line,
dude.
I'm taking a couple dribbles, sidestepping, and either pump faking, and you crowd him, and he can pick up a foul, or even knocking down those threes.
Celtics have a foul to give. And 2 timeouts. New York with one. 16.7 in overtime. Knicks to inbound. Shot clock at 14.
Coffin corner, that's what it's called. Very difficult to get the ball in, especially you are surrounded by Celtics if you're Brunson.
If I die again, I'm switching out Spider-Man.
But a 7-foot armor makes it even difficult with that wingspan.
Oh my God.
Well, you had a clip?
Yeah, that's a clip.
He is surrounded by green.
He gets it into Towns. Porzingis is
Took his eye off the ball. He took his eye off the ball.
I am popping off right now.
Look at this. He was looking around.
I'm about to pop prime right now, dude.
The Hall of Famer Melo cannot believe it.
White will inbound for Boston. 13.4 in overtime.
Can you get it in?
They get it to Holiday, and climbing on him was Hart, who picks up the foul. Celtics by
You better spit me out, nigga.
is gone. 6th foul right there. He is such a
That's like my 5th headshot of the game.
And they'll bring in Miles McBride. Deuce McBride will come in.
Look, I know there's a lot of games to be played, especially in the first round. But I wouldn't mind seeing this. I wouldn't mind.
I don't think anyone would.
What the fuck are they doing, bro? Get heal me.
They are going to have a challenge in that first round, whether it's Detroit or Milwaukee.
Bro, it's not that hard to play healer. I don't understand.
Detroit Thursday, and they play.
Whenever, if you hear me pop my ult, heal me.
Makes it a 4-point game.
It's that simple.
One game, or the Pacers
Gotta lose, yeah.
and the Pacers are on the heater right now. They won again tonight.
And they'll play Cleveland on Thursday on TNT. Indiana will. The free throw story. Holiday at the line. 92% free throw shooter. Knicks will take a timeout. 12.6 down by 5 in overtime in the Garden.
Oh my God.